About to show you inside visuals of the key opposition meet ahead of a very stormy session, at least what's expected to be a very stormy session in the parliament. As you can see, the opposition has met. They are going to be participating in a discussion on the motion of thanks to the president's address. The hope is that they're going to be raising the Adani Group issue in a united manner. Remember, the opposition so far has been united on the need to discuss the Adani Group issue. However, they have differed in tactics. The Adani Group issue, remember, Hindenburg Research came out with a report on the Adani Group back in I believe on Jan 24th. They accused the Adani Group essentially of vast stock manipulation. Now, since the release of the report, you've had the opposition up in arms. Let's go over to my colleague Pallavi right now for more context. Pallavi, we're playing out for our audiences visuals of the opposition meeting. Before we come to you with more questions, could you just once again list out to us the parties that we know are in attendance as we take a look at these visuals?
So barring a Trinamool Congress, Toya, all of them attended this opposition meeting. In fact, the Aam Aadmi Party was also very much there. And as we were talking about this earlier, as along predictable lines, there is a semblance of difference in strategy and thereby the disunity in the whole idea of an opposition unity. Both the BRS, that's the KCR's party, as well as the Aam Aadmi Party, have decided that they are not going to take part in the motion of thanks. Now, this certainly will help the BJP because every time BJP as a political party looks at any attempt to form a united front against it for the 2024 elections, these are the instances which are thrown up. Now, we'll have to wait to see when the House reconvenes at 11, whether the absence of both these parties is actually going to bring a sense of order. I suspect it would, because almost every other opposition party has decided to go ahead with a motion of thanks and use that opportunity to question the government, because every leader of every political party is going to be given time to speak on the motion of thanks, which means that they get raise questions over the economy policies of the government. And in that, I think many of them will speak in their points about the Adani Enterprises and the entire controversy. So we can find that reference today if the motion of thanks begins.
Okay. Pallavi, can I just request that you stay with us for a second? We're going to come to you for another question. All right, we are coming to you for another question right now. I just want to ask, Pallavi, if you could give us more context on what the government, we know that the government in the last few days has made the clarification again and again that the SBI and the LIC both are stable. They aren't going to be affected by what's taken place right now. All right, Pallavi.